Tyrese Halliburton from the bench. We'll see how that storyline out there, led by Tyrese Halliburton, who the Petritus as our referee with Eric. Game 2, when a team goes up 2-0 in NBA history, that team goes on to win 92%. Predictably, the first play drawn up for Kyle Kuzma, and he misses. He had an 0 for across the board in Game 1.
Yeah, his struggles have been greatly talked about. Kyle Kuzma really didn't bring much to the table in Game 1.
Nembhard opens up the score for Indiana. Giannis sees 2, down low. Kuzma blows the layup.
Right now, Kuzma's in his own head. He's on the struggle bus. He's blown 2 layups. He just has to settle down and let the game come to him. He's making it harder on himself.
Pascal Siakam, who led the way offensively in Game 1, makes it 5-0 and a fast start.
Now get a good possession right here. The Pacers started out fast last game also. If you're the Bucks, you can't get rattled. Run your action, get to your stuff, and make sure you get a quality look.
In Game 1, the Bucks had their 8-game win streak come to an end. There's a turnover. Halliburton up ahead to Siakam. Over to Nesmith. Halliburton struggled, just 3 for 12 from the field, 10 points, but he did have 12 assists and only 1 turnover. Halliburton drives in the corner. That's Turner. The stretch big.
Want Halliburton creating the offense off that mismatch. He went right at Lopez, and then he found his main man in Turner in the corner for the 3.
Lopez stops the bleeding off the feed from Giannis. Getting the other starters involved will be a key tonight for the Bucks. Turner looking for more in the Game 1 win. He had more block shots than the entire Bucks. 2 games between Games 1 and 2, and 2 days between in Milwaukee. Here's Kuzma, who's 0 for 2. Now it's Giannis, guarded by Turner.
The Pacers will live with that. Giannis has done a better job of hitting that jumper, but they'll live with all of those jump shots right there. Pin down for Dame and get this offense unlocked.
Giannis has been initiating the offense with Dame out with the blood clot in his right calf. Deep triple try from Lopez, splashes it home. He's got both. 10-5 start in favor of the home team.
And it looks like the Bucks are trying a little bit of a zone, try to throw the Pacers off a little bit.
Saw a lot of that in Game 1.
Somebody messed up their assignment, but Nembhard wasn't ready to capitalize.
Siakam at the free throw line. Siakam.
Whether it's man-to-man zone, it doesn't matter. They're getting whatever they want every single possession.
Giannis in the quarter to Prince. Prince with a hand in his face. Prince knocks it down.
While they get a lot of 2-pointers, most of his shots come from behind the arc. So if you're Halliburton, you got to run Prince off at all costs.
A lot of attention to Kuzma going 0 for in Game 1. There's a block by Lopez.
Wow.
There's a double dribble by Giannis and Zach. Pacers made their first 4 shots from their field. Now have missed their last 2 after the Nembhard miss, but Siakam comes up with it. He gets. Indy got a good look at it the other day and now had 2 days to get ready for it.
Yeah.
Turner, long 2. Of the 14 from Miles Turner.
Miles Turner, right?
Good defense by Nembhard, who's a pest out there. Up ahead, Siakam. 16 for the Pacers. Damian Lillard playing his first game since March 18th. Has yet to even attempt a shot. Giannis, guarded by Nesmith. Into the paint, Giannis turns. Giannis gets his first points of the game.
That's a big-time basket right there by Giannis. Getting right to the paint, jump hook, just elevate over everybody. It was actually a triple team in the post. Giannis did not care.
How off quarter Tyrese Halliburton turnovers?
Yeah, Halliburton hasn't had a strong start to this series. That's one thing that Rick Carlisle thought that they could get better at in Game 2. Did a lot of things well. Halliburton didn't have his best stuff, though, in Game 1.
Giannis, double team down low, goes back to the same move.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
16-12. Indiana with the lead. Miles Turner has been impressive so far. Turner's got 7 points. Over to Halliburton, 7 on the timer. Nembhard, deep triple try. Nembhard gets the friendly roll.
It's been that type of series for Nembhard. Had an incredible Game 1. Gets the members only bouncing Game 2.
Only shot 29% from 3 this year, known for his defense, but really picked up his offense, career highs, points, assists, and rebounds. There's a turnover on. Remember, Nembhard was guarded by Lillard. We'll see if Indiana goes at Lillard throughout today. There's a switch with Lopez on Halliburton.
Oh, wow. Great footwork right there.
Oh, what a move by Tyrese Halliburton.
I tell you what, if you're the Pacers and the Bucks are going to continue to switch Lopez onto Halliburton, I'm running that until they stop it. There's no way Lopez can keep up with Halliburton on the perimeter. Post, I mean, listen, you talk about shooting 50% from the floor, 44% from three, as we see Giannis again.
You hear the crowd counting till
10-0. Nobody else in the starting lineup had double figures except for Giannis, so wasn't a lot of assists to be had, I'll tell you that.
Giannis has scored the last 6 Buck points. Now a 21-14 lead. There's Kuzma rushing it down the court, kicks it in the corner. Bobby Portis had to adjust. Now into Giannis. Giannis spins, and he trapped. The next dead ball, Matherin and Siakam will come back in. Still have yet to see Damian Lillard score for Milwaukee. Turner in the corner. Here's Nesmith. Second three.
The Pacers have everything going right now, and the Bucks have no answers. It doesn't matter if it's man-to-man, zone. Pacers are getting whatever they want, and the quality looks are there.
Lillard's first shot, and it goes down. Damian Lillard.
Bucks going to need a lot more of that.
Halliburton with Lillard in his face. Answers.
And he has something to say to him. Let Dame know. It's not Dame time just yet.
Portis off the deck. Portis drives on Turner. Stripped. Here comes Halliburton. Corner. Nesmith back to Halliburton. Halliburton floater. No. And Halliburton going to the free throw line. They're calling the foul on Dame.
A lot of things. Lillard knew he was close to coming back. His team was getting blown out. He was embarrassed, and he didn't like the way that Halliburton was disrespecting his guys. And as a leader on the team, he felt it was his job to step up and do something about it.
Giannis coming down the track, missed the layup. Prior to that miss, the Bucks had made 6 of their last 8 shots from the field. Indiana up by 15. Halliburton can increase the lead. Here comes Lillard up ahead. Gary Trent Jr. No good. We got a foul underneath the Indiana leading 31-16. Lillard looking for a second bucket. Misses on that try, but Giannis cleans it up. Lillard and Antetokounmpo, the top scoring duo in the NBA this year, averaging more than 55 points per game. TJ McConnell fresh into the game, gives it off to Obi Toppin.
I tell you what, if I'm the Pacers, I'm going back to that 1-5 pick and roll. The Bucks are switching it, but they do not have the foot speed with their bigs on the perimeter to keep up with the Pacer point guards.
Toppin in and out on a 3.
Whether it's Bobby Portis or Lopez, they're switching on point guards and all pick and roll action. If I'm the Pacers, I'm going to milk that as we see Bobby get it done inside.
Bobby Portis scores for Milwaukee to make it 31-20. Indiana's led by as many as 15 in this quarter. Halliburton with Giannis on him. Nearly taken away by Porter. Matherin drives. Matherin got hacked.
But he always wants him on go mode.
Matherin an 83% free. Knocks down both. 13-point lead for Indiana.
What a luxury it is to have a guy like Matherin coming in off the bench, averaging 16 points a game. That's what the Pacers do.